Nottingham, Newcastle.
This is the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. Edinburgh University and Nottingham against Newcastle University and Edinburgh University. And really this is a battle of heavyweights versus lightweights.
That's right, the heavyweight crew, potentially the heavyweight under-23 crew for the year on the left-hand side of the picture and the lightweight crew on the right-hand side. It looks like the heavies have just got that horsepower off the blocks, and their coach Kieran Clark said that they were very, very physical, and it does look like that because I think they've bent those riggers and oars and catapulted themselves down the course.
Well, it is like a catapult, isn't it? It's like you build up the pressure and the boat comes flying out between it. And that, that heavyweight quad that we can see on the Berkshire station have jumped out to a good lead on their lightweight counterparts.
Yeah, that top side of the picture, right-hand side, yellow boat, lots of power in there. The big Sam Mayer in the 2 seats, rowing for Harvard, but originally learned to row at Westminster School. He's got legs like tree trunks, that young man, and he's absolutely powering that boat along with his crewmates there, who have been training for the last 4 weeks, driving out to Caversham and apparently bonding over Love Island. So obviously they've been gelling off the water, and now, as you can see, they're rowing very well on the water as well.
Well, the boat certainly looks good on paper, and they're grafting now in this early part of the race with that recoupling in the stern and a good coupling up in the bow as well, moving really nicely down the course.
Not coupling like Love Island, I hope, but yes.
No, hopefully not, but I'm sure there's good close relationships within the crew, working well together. There's a smoothness, there's a kind of chemistry that you feel when you get the boat working, and they're coming here, they're nicely through the barrier into this second quarter of the race, and the heavyweights be really pleased to be in this quite dominant position at this stage of the race. And I think the lightweight crew, as we look to the left, have got a lot to do to come back from here. The crew from Newcastle University and Edinburgh University.
And in the Edinburgh University Nottingham rowing crew on the right-hand side in the yellow boat, they're actually representing quite a few clubs in there, because you can see a sort of kaleidoscope of colours of uniforms there, with Durham in the bows, and then Harvard in the 2 seat, followed by Edinburgh, followed by Nottingham Rowing Club. So 4 different clubs, 4 different styles, and obviously part of the beauty of coaching a crew over the last few weeks is trying to gel those 4 different styles together. And actually, as you get that close-up shot now, it actually looks very good considering the short time they've had together. So a promising young crew there, and stepping out, nice long rhythm there, and yeah, they must be really enjoying this, obviously having just begun to throw this crew together. And it's exciting when you've got something that clicks and gels like this, and you've got more time to work on it as well.
Well, that's right. So we see them moving nicely together, and like you say, learning to gel together. So do you think later in the year we'll be expecting them to see them not in 4 different all-in-ones, but in a red, white and blue all-in-one?
I mean, that's what they'll be hoping for, isn't it? It's always great to get your GB vest for the year and race at the World Championship. So all the best to these guys, and we've had a lot of recent success at the sort of under-23 and senior level in the sculling. So it's definitely something that's becoming a British trait, isn't it, to have a good crew sculling boat? So hopefully this is the future. So very good to be able to watch them today and see them forming up and getting ready for the summer season.
Yeah, as you say, the British sculling programme has been working well. Looking forward to seeing Angus Groom and Jack Beaumont racing later on in the double scull, who did so well at Lynn's Regatta in the World Cup. But today it's about this under-23 quad who's moving really smoothly along. As you say, thinking about earning the GB vest. And Adam, do you remember your first GB vest?
That was quite a while ago, yeah, but I think it was about 2006 actually, so it's quite a while from now. But yeah, that was an under-23 vest, and it was always great fun. And back in those days myself, a lightweight, currently on the right-hand side of the picture, that lightweight quad, that was more the sort of territory that I would be in, nipping it along, sort of laying off the junk food and trying to keep myself down to weight under 70 kilos and just being a bit more zippy and zingy. And that's what that crew are doing here, just out of shot now, but in that white boat, that's that lightweight crew, just quite dynamic and quite zippy, but not able to match the tremendous power here in the yellow boat, which is the under-23 heavyweight quadruple scull potential.
Well, as you say, Dom Jackson in the stroke seat there, looking zippy and zingy, moving that lightweight quad along, keeping them in contention. There'll be no backing off. But you just see a really nice kind of hang off the blades here. We talk about hanging the body weight off the blades in this heavyweight quad. We see them get connected, and then the arms staying really almost perfectly straight, and then the body weight moving, hanging through, the backs coming towards us and just accelerating and almost kind of squashing the boat along through the water.
Yeah, you can see that sort of muscles, obviously very sort of muscly chaps, but they're able to put the arms out there, and it's not like the shoulders are up around their ears being tense. They are relaxed and hanging off it. So it's sort of a loose drive rather than being tense and aggressive.
Yeah, absolutely. And in a situation like this, it's important you know where your head is at as you're coming along here in front of the grandstand, controlling it. Are you going to step the rate up, or are you just going to keep it in nice, smooth, calm control? And it looks like this crew have got it together. They know they're not going to press on too much, too hard. It's a long regatta. This is the quarterfinals. They'll be racing on Saturday in a semi-final. We'll see them coming down now towards the line, looking strong, looking in control. There they go through the line, and we see confirmation in the Prince of Wales, a win for Edinburgh University and Nottingham University over Newcastle University in Edinburgh. The heavyweights beating the lightweights.